Welcome friends. Today I am discussing the another late code problem that is name is Pascal triangle. This question is marked as an easy mark, but I think this question is not an easy. If you are in beginner, you cannot solve in the first time, or you are in moderate level, you can definitely solve that is this question. Okay. Now let's see what the question said and what is the Pascal triangle. Let's understand. A given integer nums row, okay, return the first nums row, okay, of Pascal triangle. In Pascal triangle, each is the sum of the two numbers directly above as it has shown. Okay. Now let's see what is the Pascal triangle. So we have one, okay, and now this is one. First we write these two things, one and one. Okay. Now again we write this one. Okay. Now what is the sum of these two things? It's two. We simply write two. And we again we write one. Okay. Now when we write one, what is the sum of these two things? 2 and 1, 3. We write in the middle of this two things is 3. Now what is the sum of these two things? 2, 1, 3. And 1 we return as it is. As you see that I am forming a triangle like that and placing one in the front and in the last. Again we write 1. And what is the sum of 3 and 1? It's 4. Okay. 3 and 3. 6. Any problem? I hope you know. So now let's see. Let's see further. 3 and 1. What? 4. Okay. Uh, if it's done, then you simply write 1. I hope you understand what is the Pascal triangle. Let's see and one more example. You clearly understand. You see that this example is given and this is this. You clearly see in using the animation. It's a very beautiful explanation. Yes. Now let's see again in the last row. 5, 4 and 1. It's 5. Okay. 6, 4, 10. Okay. 6, 4, 10. Okay. You see that I will sum the two consecutives. First we first we place at the beginning of one, and the last is one, and the middle. How you fill the middle element? I am simply fill the middle element by these two sums. But the above row, what the element is having, we simply sum that. Means 4 and 1, 5, 4 and 6 is 10, 6 and 4 is 10, 4 and 1 is again 5, and 1 is simply written as this. This is the see, this is a triangle format. Therefore, is known as Pascal triangle. I hope you understand what is Pascal triangle. Now let's see what question needs. Which is the example is given a number of rows. Okay, you simply return the all rows of the Pascal triangle one by one. Means you return the first row, the second row, you return this is the first row. You see that. This is our first row, this is our second row, this is our third row, this is our fourth, and this is our fifth row. Yes? Yes. Okay. Now, this is the in this question, nothing is an knowledge. You have only do if you have the knowledge of the vector of 2D vector, if you have a knowledge about the 2D vector, yes, you clearly simply solve this question easily. In this question, you don't have any logic. Yes? Yes. Then but we are also discussed what is the way to solve this question. Now let's understand what how we solve. Suppose if our n is one, okay, I am making two vectors. Vector v, which is our major vector, okay. Major means what? means contain vector of factor. This is a contain vector of factor. I'm not writing all things because I'm not simply write this thing because I'm using the touchpad of laptop. I cannot write simply. I hope you understand what is this. This is simply vector of factor. This is simply is a 2D vector declaration. I hope you understand what is 2D vector declaration. If you don't know how you will declare the 2D, but please go and learn online how we write the 2D vector and how we use it. Yes, I am making two vectors. First is our first is our major vector, and second is our minor vector. Vm. This is our Vn. This is our major, and this is our minor. Let's simply write that mi. Okay. What is the major? Firstly, if n is equal to 1, then what should be written? When we return this element, this, okay. We simply push one element in the mini vector and mini vector push into the major vector. If n is equal to 1, then we do that thing. Okay. And we simply return the major. If our n is equal to 2, okay, if our n is equal to 2, we simply push these two elements one by one in the mini vector and simply push it again in the major vector and simply return it. Why I am doing this two things separately? Because this two rows have no any logic. Yes, there's no any logic. Simply push return. Our logic is our code is started at the third index. Third row. Sorry. Our code logic is start from the third row. How we do that? Let's understand. Very simple thing you see. If we push this and pushing this, simply make a mini vector again, new. Simply first you push one by manually, okay, and you have the major vector which contains this all things. Means zero index is one, and the first index is contain this. You simply add this traverse in this in the major vector of the last row. Means what? Major vectors contain what things? Major vector contain what thing? It's contain one in the first row, okay? In the second row is contain one and one. Yes, we simply reach with the last row and simply add them. This two things is two, this is one. Yes, simple. We are reaching in this row. We are reaching this. So what we do? Simply first we push one manually by manually, and then we traverse the major what content. Major will again contain one, two, and one. This is the last row of major which contain. Simply traverse the last node and sum the consecutive number and push into the mini vector, and the end we push simply by manually is one and simply push mini into the major. This is a simple thing of to solve this question. Now I am showing the code of this question. If you understand this question, this is not an hard or not a medium question. It's between the easy and medium question. Not a more easy because the code is written is not difficult, but in the first time of the beginners should be facing a problem. Okay, I am showing the code of this problem. If you are understand this question, please go and solve by yourself. If you solve that, please comment in the comment section. I am solved without using solution, and see your comments and give a small red hearts. Okay, now let's see what is the solution of this question. Okay, this is a simple solution. I am in the first making the major vector and making the minor vector. Okay, we simply push one and pushing them to the major. If our row is equal to one, means our row is one, then simply return measure. Because measure is contained only the meaning vector, meaning contain only what only one single element is one. Okay, I can simply push and making the minor two. Simply push the element one, again one, and push back into the again measure. If n is equal to if our number of rows is equal to 2, then we simply return measure. Yes, all things are clear at that place. Now let's see. Okay, now let's see. I am running the loop from 0 to n minus 2 of what? Why? Because this 2 row is complete. However, I cannot write for this. If suppose our n is equal to 3 given, if 3 is given, I am done these two things. I only need one more row. Therefore, what to do? If our number of rows is 3, okay, our two thing is done. Means what? I n is to come 1 means our I is running from 0 to 1 only for one times because only we need one more row. I hope you understand why I minus 2. Okay, now let's see further. Again, we may make a minor vector. Why we make minor vector? We contain the parent no elements for some. And then initially this is an integer. We simply manually put one as I explained in that in this section. Yes. Now this is the important thing. What I am writing this thing. This is an important. Let's see. What is J is denote? First definition. What is J is denoting? J is denoting nothing. J is denoting the suppose our minor vector, our major vector before the this all contains what? Contains one comma and again one comma and this close thing. Okay. If our J is denoting the last row of the major vector, I'm running the last row, but I need the size of this row because in the first time is the size is 1, in the second time is the size is 2, in the third time is 3, in the fourth time is 4. I hope you understand. But we want to the length of the this current row. Therefore, how we find that? It's simply that measure dot size and giving the idea. Suppose I have an 2D vector. Yes, so I have an 2D vector. Okay, if we write v dot size, it's give the row size. If we write this, it gives the length of the row, how many rows in the 2D vector. Okay, if we are written v zero dot size, zero is doing the what? The zero index, zero dot size is give what? Zeroth row of size means if this is our zeroth row, this will contain what size? Only one. Suppose I am getting zero v of one. This is given size of this. This contain only two elements. If suppose our right is two, it's giving the three size. I hope you understand. This is the size of column. give the size of column. In therefore, I need the size of the column of a major vector of the last row. How we find that? We simply the major dot size. We simply the major dot size minus one is give what? The last row index value. Yes, and we put in the measure means give what? This row value dot size is give me the size of the last row. Okay, and why we subtract minus one? Because I am checking for j and j plus one consecutive two elements. These two elements sum is putting in this element. This two sum is putting in this element. J plus one putting in this place. And we again we go not go for j plus one. We give if we go then we give the array index of the bound. If I minus one, we simply contain the value of which is simply add these two elements, this and this, and simply put into this. We contain and we push in the minus. If the loop is finished, then the minor will push by manually by one and push into the measure, then simply return measure. This is a simple solution of the Pascal triangle. If you understand this question and solve this question by properly, please comment in the comment section and give me the acknowledgement. You solve this question with the help or without the help. I give. If you like them and subscribe my channel, it's giving me the more motivation to make more videos. And why I'm, what do you think? Why I'm making the videos in English in daily, but no any watch time is coming? Because I am starting our learning to increase our speaking. I cannot speak in proper English, but we are trying to speak in English to increase our speaking skills. Therefore, I am talking in English. I know my English is too much bad. Yes, too much bad. I know that. But how we increase our speaking is our speaking skill. Therefore, I am only talking in English. It's bad. I know it's bad, but it's good for me. Okay, I hope you enjoy this solution. Let's see you tomorrow.